Hey guys, Erin Wester here. So I've been having some technical difficulties today, and I wanted to go live to talk about nutrition and things going on and why I haven't been on Facebook Live and all these things, why I haven't been on YouTube a ton. But you know, my internet is just funky today. I can't do a Facebook Live, so I'm gonna have to record this video and then post it for you guys. But I wanted to, when I had the time, I wanted to make sure that I did a video. So, you know, baby's napping, she had a rough day at daycare, everyone else is at baseball. So this is literally the only chance I have to make videos, you know, working in an office, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, you know, working through lunch. You know, it's really, I don't really get a lot of time to do videos and do the things that I really love to do because I love to connect with you guys and I really miss that. But you know, I've had so many questions why I'm doing this ketosis thing, how doing this thing long term is bad for you, how intermittent fasting is horrible. Some questions if I'm still with Beachbody. Yes, I'm still with Beachbody. Yes, I'm still using the workouts. Yes, I'm still using Shakeology. But the only thing I've changed is my nutrition. And let's be honest, sometimes we hit plateaus, serious plateaus. So, from 2007 to 2011, I was on a fitness journey and I hit multiple plateaus until I lost my 75 pounds that I had gained plus the weight I'd gained with my son. So I had gained regular weight plus 50 pounds with my son. So I lost 75 pounds in that time frame. So 2011, I was in the best shape of my life. I was a size 8, you know, I had 160 pounds. You know, I was happy, I was healthy, I was great. You know, and then, you know, things get in the way, you know, weight comes back on, comes off, comes on, comes off, comes on. And when I got pregnant with my twins, I was, again, like 20 pounds overweight. And I gained about 55 pounds with that pregnancy. You know, it's twins. And they were each 7.5 pounds. So, I mean, you're going to gain weight. So, I was at 245 pounds. So, you know, I had in my mind, you know, I want to lose 75 pounds. I wanted to get to size 12, from a size 12, 14 to a size 8. Actually, I was about a 14 then, now I'm a size 12. But I wanted to be a size 8. Not really caring about the number on the scale, but caring about, you know, my belly, my extra skin, you know, that's where I carry all my weight. And like here is where I carry weight too. You know, that's normal for women in their 30s who've had kids, who've had C-sections. That's normal. But this plateau was not normal. So, you know, I was about 245 pounds after I gave birth, and I lost 25 pounds in the first 6 months. Obviously, for the first 3 months, I didn't really exercise. You know, I was mourning the loss of my daughter. So I didn't really work out for 3 of those 6 months. So in those 3 months, I lost 25 pounds. You know, I was down to 220.0 exactly. And in the last year, it has not moved. The scale has not moved. I only weigh myself about once a month. It just stays 220.0 all the time. You know, I've lost inches. I put inches back on. You know, I've generally stayed in the same size clothes this last year, but, you know, it was just stuck. You know, I tried tons of different things. I tried the Whole30. I tried paleo. Obviously I did Portion Fix for a really long time, and it just had stopped working for me because I had been doing it since like 2008. I mean, that's a long time to be doing something, and it just stopped working for me. You know, I cut out gluten, I cut out dairy, I cut out sugar, and it still was not moving. So I had to look into more things, finding out I have leaky gut, finding out how I can't absorb minerals and nutrients appropriately for my body. So, you know, just stuck at a plateau for a year. So I knew I had to do something different. So I heard that Chalene Johnson, my favorite Beachbody super trainer, was coming out with something called a diet beta test. You know, a way to develop your own meal plan, your own way of eating to work for you and help you, you know, if you're weight loss resistant, you know, help you get over a plateau, you know, all these things. So, you know, I started it, wheezy. 3 weeks ago now. You know, you're supposed to do a week of preparing and then jump right in. So I didn't jump right in the second week. I waited till the third week. I'm on week 4, but it's my second week of doing, I don't know what, yeah, it is week 4, but for me it's week 2. I just started the meal plan last week, and it is kind of a ketogenic diet. So basically my goal is 70% fats, 20% protein, 10% carb. Those are my goals. And it's been tough. I've been around 15, 14, 12% carb range, but in the first 8 days I lost almost 12 pounds, and that's insane. In my first week, I lost 9.4 pounds in about 3.5 inches. And my before and afters are crazy. It's the first time I've ever been able to lose weight. And what's funny is last week I was sick, so I didn't even exercise. So I lost 9.4 pounds just dialing in my nutrition. Eating about, seriously, 1,850 to 2,000 calories, and I still lost that weight. But you just need to sometimes do a shift. So lots of people ask me what I eat. So what do I eat? So put MCT oil in my Shakeology every day. I have vegan Shakeology every morning with MCT oil, full fat coconut milk, and sometimes I will put in some digestive health just when I'm feeling bloated-ish, but I haven't really needed it. I think I did that once. But I've been putting that in about a third a cup of berries. So strawberries, blueberries, something like that in my Shakeology, mix it up. That's what I have for breakfast. I'll have a salad with 2 hard-boiled eggs and an avocado with full fat ranch dressing. Seriously. Avocados I eat, eggs I eat, grass-fed beef, organic pork, chicken, wild-caught fish. We did some ahi tuna that was sesame seed crusted because sesame seeds are good. So it's just really asparagus, cauliflower, zucchini, green beans. It's really just experimenting with food and figuring out what works well for you. So I've cooked all my veggies in coconut oil. Meats just get lemon and pepper. It's just not using a whole bunch of sauces. I've even used chicken sausages, like the natural ones with no filler, no nitrates, no casing, all that's kind of good stuff. So I then have bacon cheeseburger, I can have cheese, but just obviously no bun. So it's just a real mind switch. Not a whole lot of fruit, to be honest. A third a cup of berries a day is all I'm allowing myself to have. Obviously no grains. Really trying to cut down on carbs. Really not eating any actual carbs, because there's carbs in avocados. There's carbs in veggies. There's carbs in things that you eat. So it's really all about changing things up. And I had started 21 Day Fix Extreme last week, and I wasn't able to finish it because I was sick. I was coughing, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't work out. So this week I restarted 21 Day Fix Extreme, and this week I'm learning all about intermittent fasting, because that's what I'm going to do next week, an intermittent fast with a 5-hour eating window, which I know is going to be really, really hard. But I'm super worried about my workouts, getting my 21 Day Fix Extreme workouts in when I am only eating during 5 hours of the day. It's super concerning for me. So, I hate to do it, but I'm going to do this 1 week of 21 Day Fix Extreme, take a week off to do my intermittent fast, and then finish the last 2 weeks. I had planned to do 3 weeks of 21 Day Fix Extreme, do a week of Challenge du Jour on Beachbody On Demand, and then go into a combination of Country Heat and Sean Week, because Sean Week starts June 12th. So that's kind of was the plan. So now the plan is to finish week 1 of 21 Day Fix Extreme, do my fast next week, and then do the last 2 weeks of 21 Day Fix Extreme before going into those doubles. By then I should really have this nutrition stuff dialed in. If I'm going to stay semi-ketogenic, what paleo, what I'm going to do, I don't 100% know what I'm doing yet, but I do know that I'm going to do ketogenic again this week, and then do an intermittent fast next week with my 5-hour window. So it's going to be about 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. will be my window to eat. I got to kind of get into the bone broth stuff. I'm learning about the coconut butter. I'm learning all these things. So, it's a whole bunch of education, learning about how this all connects to emotional eating, because most of you know I've struggled with emotional eating for most of my life, since I was about 13 years old. So, a lot of the time I don't even feel hungry. That's just how it's feeling to be in ketosis for me. It's clear-headed. I haven't had any headaches. I feel like from the pictures, the bloating in my stomach is going down. I lost a 1/2 inch in my stomach. I thought it would be more, but I think it's just going to continue to go down as I get rid of those foods that were super inflammable for me and caused me inflammation. And I think I haven't figured it out yet, but I think onions are it caused me inflammation, potatoes, and bananas. I think those are the real ones that I really consumed a lot that I thought were super healthy, and I think they caused me a lot of inflammation. But obviously, as I reintroduce these things in, I'm going to figure it out. It's very Whole30 esque in that way, but I'm not even going to say anything about reintroductions because I know nothing about that. I haven't gotten that far in the audios that Chalene provides in her program. So that's kind of where I'm at, where I've been. I'm just really trying to get this nutrition on track because I know transformation is 80% nutrition. And if my nutrition's not 100% on track, I'm not going to lose weight. I'm just going to stay in that plateau. So I'm going to try to do better at going live and chatting with you guys. I'm going to try. I've said that every single week, but I'm really going to try. And I'm going to see if I can get my Wi-Fi to work well enough to go live in 35 minutes, but I don't think it is. Then I'm just going to post some videos for you guys to check out, and then I will reschedule for next Tuesday. Hopefully my Wi-Fi will be working by then. I hope everybody has a fantastic Tuesday night, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful weather in Wisconsin. Bye guys, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about, obviously reach out to me. I'm always willing to answer questions. But keep things positive, upbeat, happy. I don't want to hear the negative. This is all very much supervised by professional nutritionists, doctors, things like that. So it's short term, figuring out what I'm going to do for the long term. So have a good day, guys. Bye.